As for the kid who was subjected to harassment during recording for the Mommy Longlegs commercial, we hope you're doing okay. It's a long road, but you're gonna go far. Just take your time and heal. Life's short, so run faster. Lots of joyful vibes from the Joy Joy gang.
She better hurry up, because my shoulders are killing me. Well, that's that then. God, I need a balloon. Ah! Penny! Which way you... Hangry? You help the DJ monkey with the laptop. Sure. In. We gotta talk in private. And then we just beat them up. Yeah, I suppose it is.
Hey, listen. I want to thank you for that speech on the sort of eating. It really made me reflect on my own experience.
Experience? Were you the girl who...
You said you got your condition connected to your personality chip, right? Well, so did I. But for entertainment now has up-to-date technology, meaning that we animatronics have also been built with personality chips. However, we're still a tech company, and we'll tend to cut corners whenever possible. So let's just say that my personality chip has slight side effects I have no idea what change my life. So this chip gave me my own traits, and one of the traits is food. So programmed me with this trait so I can encourage enough to enjoy our food, especially pizza, because being a pizza collector in a while, we gotta advertise our pizza to a T. Or should I say P? However, this trait also came with a side effect. I don't just love pizza, I'm addicted to it. I practically eat any pizza no matter what condition it's in. Whenever I smell pizza, I just follow the stuff instantly. I'll even eat pizza from the garbage. You could say I'm a free eater.
Hey, don't call yourself that.
But this also gave me compulsive eating, the same condition you have, Henry. Whenever I'm stressed, I eat a lot, and even when I don't feel hungry, I'll still eat a lot. It's a nightmare during maintenance, because the pizza and even other junk food will often clog up my insides, thus causing slight programming. In some instances, workers will even have to clean up my insides, and remove the food causing upward if they can't breathing.
I once had a bone stuck in my ribcage, so I know exactly how that feels.
But when you said that speech on stage, it made me remember just how well I'm handling the situation. After all, I have major size. With major size, I can burn off the calories. You're right, Angry.
About what?
You're in my mind. A disorder isn't a trait. It's a condition. A disorder, whether it's over or undereating, just be glorified or sugar-coated. However, we also shouldn't be ashamed of putting that in our bowl. Rather than getting cold turkey or starve ourselves, we should help each other. Help other people to control our food intake. We deserve love and support instead of hate.
We deserve joy.
I really love seeing you on stage. You have a powerful voice.
Cheers, Chica. I took your advice and followed my voice. Focused on my voice because that mattered.
I
What do you mean?
It's about time I come clean, because I didn't have much time whilst downstairs. You see, while getting ready to travel here, I have the butterflies.
Oh, the feeling where bugs are crawling in your stomach. Yeah, I tend to get that. Why did you get the butterflies?
Let's start from the beginning. One day, the staff had the idea to give me an upgrade in parts of service. This upgrade was a vocal box, and it gave me the ability to sing like Freddy. However, my vocal box had to be recalled and removed because it caused havoc. Staff bots dropped serving trays, customers were hurt, windows were smashed. It was awful! After a lot of time, they gave me a new vocal box last week. I've been practicing a lot with the band before the big night, and nothing happened. Nothing was damaged, no airs were fading. However, I'm worried if it will suddenly malfunction during the show.
You cured my stage fright, so it's only fair if I do the same for you now. If I can dance, you can sing. You told me to focus on my talent, so you should too. I can't dance, but I can still sing. If you've sung before, then I'm sure you can sing again. If it does have the rare chance, the rare stake chance of malfunctioning, take your time, pick yourself up, and start on plan B.
Plan B. I was programmed to play guitar, and I'm confident with my guitar. Playing guitar was one of the reasons why we decided to come here. That's all I've been watching you perform to, and I'm glad I didn't miss out on all your voices, because Dad asked me to try again and give it my all.
By the way, thanks again for the gun, Chica. It really helps with my nerves.
You enjoy your rapping?
Gotta be honest, it was a lot of fun. Joyful almost. I can't wait to hear you shred it tonight. Sadly, we can't stay too late since we've parked by a paypoint and it's gonna expire at around 10.
It's okay. At least you can still see me and us when you still have time. You're amazing up there. You have the voice of an angel.
Thank you, Chica. Were you and Lucky able to talk it out? It turned out that the staff bot didn't like Lucky exposing Enchanted Mob for everything he did, but because they were worried if that would damage Poppy playtime. But instead of taking him to the side, they took me to the side instead, but because they thought I was the most fragile of the gang. Fragile? They thought you were fragile just because you have a soft spot and a tear gun. That makes me angry. What did the bot look like?
Oh my god! I had no idea you would do that! We should have been ages ago! That's right. Especially that time I was followed by that creep this week. Even spied on through the window of my salon. I was spied on too, Roxy Poo! Someone just in the display window! I woke up in the middle of the night to see him staring at me from outside! I wish I'd never rested off the salty wiring now! That staff bot's gotta go. We can't just pretend that everything's okay. We gotta tell Freddy everything. Speaking of Freddy, he actually sent me to find you since he's kind of outside. He wants us to freshen up and repair our instruments since we'll be on stage in front of everybody in here, shining like stars. Well, I gotta go, guys. We gotta get ready for our turn, and thank you for telling me, Penny. Roxanne, I think we should spread the word so Pt6 will be aware of this. Once they are, hopefully, they can rewire the bot with some different insights. Or better yet, throw them in the garbage chute.
We gotta find a staff bot covered in yolk. I'm getting hot under the oven here. Should we find Lucky first? But because I'm trying to find him at the moment. I last saw him entering the back room.
Wow. Hey, what's the...
Chica's right. Thanks for telling us, Pen. You did the right thing and didn't deserve all that. Just because you're the only girl in the gang doesn't make you fragile. Now let's scramble some omelet.
You're late to the party. We're just about to break open the pinata. Wanna join?
Yippee! That was fun! Wasn't it just?
My friend happens to be a nurse, and she told me that even when a head is decapitated, they can still function for a little longer, roughly around 4 minutes before they eventually kick the bucket. So make the most of it after I say this. You may think that you're an alpha for targeting the weak, but that just makes you a coward. Only a true alpha would fight their own kind. If you were a true baddie, you would have picked on someone your own strength, but nope. You just targeted the vulnerable because it's easier. Next time, try choosing a better player.
Where are we gonna hide the body?
Well, that's that then. It's so warm up here. You guys wanna head outside with me for a little while?
Just a minute, Lucky! We can't go back out there looking like this! Am I really that weak?
What makes you ask that?
Well, it was the way you spoke to that hater bot.
You seriously believe that? Well, there's a reason why you're in my gang. Besides, you still attempted to defend yourself. I'm proud of you, Penny.
Thanks, Lucky. Anything to please you.
Okay, but can you hurry up? We're not supposed to be in here anymore because the Glamrock Band need it.
And done! All gone!
Well, we gotta leave ASAP. I'm boiling in here. You wanna head outside with me?
Do you feel more cooler now, Lucky?
I feel a lot better, Penny. I was desperate for another one of these.
Nice outfit.
Oh, thanks.
See, Penny? We have more fans than we have haters. Even if we do have haters, we don't need to give them attention because that's what they want.
I liked you in Bad Rabbit. Both the rap and the fanfiction.
Thanks, buddy. It's nice to meet some fans. Part 3 is coming soon. We just gotta write the script first.
Would you like to ballroom dance for fun with me? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, what the heck? I ain't one to back down. Can someone hold this? Teach me a few things.
Can I join in too, please?
Whoa!
Wanna take a selfie with me? Join your selfie!
Hey, Penny. You wanna have a go?
Do I? I'll try my best to follow along. I took lessons from a gold watcher, so I know what I'm doing, but it would be fun if you could teach me something new.
Ah! Ooh. 1 second. Take it. It's free.
I don't dance. Okay, I'll try dancing.
sneak a chainsaw in here.
You did great, Hangry.
My trotters are sore.
Thanks for the time together.
Hey, Lucky. Any room on that bench?
Why don't I cradle you?
I really loved your performance. You were so brave up there, and your voice was so charming to listen to. It's impressive how you let no shame, how you have the confidence to get up there and let yourself go.
It's just how I roll.
I wish I could have the confidence to do that.
What do you mean? Of course you have the confidence. You're just embarrassed to embrace it. The world ain't a prison, so you have the right to be free. Why does that line sound familiar?
On the other hand, you've inspired me to feel less shame, and now that I'm in a realm with gentlemen, maybe I'll be able to heal.
Maybe? Of course you will. Just remember that you're safe, okay?
Have you been drinking?
Just some juice and water. Non-alcoholic.
I haven't been drinking either, because I don't want a hangover tomorrow. We've done the right thing, not drinking, because we'll be needing the energy for those errands. So long as we don't go over the limit, we'll be fine.
We're real close, Phoebe. You know I'd never ditch you.
You're a real help.
Is it true what you said up there?
About what?
You know, is it true you have an eating disorder?
Well, yeah. I've had it since I was built.
How? I'm curious. How can a robot have a disorder?
Wait, he didn't tell you?
Who?
The boss. Do you remember the first seconds of our life? The day we were built and brought into his realm? Well, the moment I woke up from my slumber, I could see him, our boss, greeting me. However, after a while, he looked unsure. He told me that while creating my personality chip, there were a couple of problems because we were the first robots he built with these chips. Apparently, there was a mysterious glitch that was fortunately harmless and wouldn't kill me, but was still a side effect. Honestly, I feel bad for the boss to this day. He did all he could to erase that glitch, but he was worried if that would cause serious damage, so in the end, he gave up and implanted the chip into me anyway. He even sounded guilty while explaining all this to me.
Geez, Hangry. We had no idea. It's true. The murder monkeys were the first animatronics I created for my army. Not to mention the first monsters. They represent those who have sinned for murder. As for you three, you were originally experiments.
Experiments? What for?
For personality chips. I wanted to see if they could work on animatronics, so I created you all as test subjects. I gave each chip a different personality, one for each of you to see how you'd act. Unfortunately, there was one slight problem. I had never programmed personalities into chips beforehand, thus, there were some slight side effects. I tried to delete them, but that just caused more problems. In the end, I had to insert them into your brains as they were.
Does that mean I have a glitch too?
Why didn't you tell us sooner, boss? I never had the courage to do so. I wasn't ready and neither were you. I only told Hangry because his glitch was the most noticeable, but I wasn't sure how the rest of you would react. I never wanted this to affect your performance. Although I've learnt from my past mistakes, I'll admit, it's still hard for me to forgive myself.
You don't need to be ashamed anymore, boss man. Because you've already apologized, remember? It ain't healthy living a life of shame, right, Lucky?
Hanger's right. Otherwise, you can't live the life you want. Besides, every little mistake comes with a big surprise. Us. I don't know what else my chip contains, but I don't care at the moment. I'm living the life you gave me. Us. You still brought us to life, gifted us intelligence, awareness, speech, powers, personality, interests, and motives. You gave us a home and a job, both of which we love. We especially love working for you, making you proud. I love waking up early in the morning, going through my usual maintenance, and remembering that I exist inside a world of joy. I get excited when I'm working, and I feel the adrenaline course through me during my chases. It feels so good pushing myself to the limit, and I wouldn't be able to experience it all if you never gave that experiment a shot.
But boss, you're very nice to us and treat us like friends despite being your employees. You're forgiving if we can't catch a squishy, but because it's not our fault. They're just too good. If you didn't bring us to life, I wouldn't be able to meet and greet with every squishy that visits. Boss man, although I have a condition, you still gave me something I cherish more, an appetite and a talent for cooking. You made me the chef of the gang. One thing that gets me out of bed is cooking for my friends. If you didn't build me, I wouldn't be able to try all this delicious food, especially ribs.
Thank you, boss. Thank you for giving us the life we've always wanted. We'll continue to serve you for many centuries to come. It's refreshing to know how much you love the sensation of murder. If that's what makes your lives happy, then embrace it. Don't worry about your personality chips at the moment. Especially not at a time like this. Right now, make the most of your time here. I really enjoyed watching you on stage. It was humorous. Did you enjoy it?
Actually, I did. I didn't care if I didn't have the stamina to dance, because what mattered more was my voice. Seeing happy squishes made me happy too. And I loved seeing them join in with us.
I felt so free up on that stage. I had the chance to let myself go and just be myself. I felt a lot of joy, and I'm glad I lived every second of it, embraced everything and took it all in. God, I love my life. I'm so proud of you all for making it this far. You're one of the reasons why our indie game has received a lot of praise. You're all outstanding. Shame we can't stay here for too long. Due to paid parking, we might have to leave halfway through the show. I understand. Well, have a good night. Thanks for confessing, Hangry. That was a bold thing to do in front of everyone.
Is it also true what you said about recovering?
Well, it will be if I get support.
Then support you'll get. Kylie and I will help you every step of the way. To get you started, I suggest you don't go cold turkey. We're gonna take it nice and slow, but we'll worry about that in the future. Right now, enjoy the rest of your night while it lasts.
Phoebe's right. We don't have to worry about our problems or the future. This is the time to unwind and have fun. Good golly gosh! I didn't have fingers. Wow. Well, I'm finished with my balloon. Ready to head inside, guys?